coming soon this summer, has written adventure. They knew too much. They went too far. Travelers from a faraway place. Will they make it? He bends over and scrawls something down with a pencil.
No.
3 men, 1 desire. He nods to himself, starts jotting something down. He keeps swiveling back and forth in this weird kind of mechanical way as he writes stuff down and then comes up to look at you.
I like your chair.
You look in to look at his chair. From the waist down, he seems to he has no legs. He's just like attached to a metal pole that's fixed into the ground.
I like it less.
I'd like to ask the Australian, is there communications within the ship? Can we reach the bridge? I'd like to talk to Freddie.
I
think
there's like a little sound box on the wall.
All right. I push the button. Freddie, come in, Freddie.
Freddie, you're up on the bridge still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that crackle out of the box over to the side. You see like what appears to be like an old sound box with peeling paint on it.
Push the button. Who is this?
You hear that?
Let go of the button, Freddie.
What?
You're supposed to blow into it, I tell Suede.
Oh, I just wanted to let you know there's extra computers and sonar equipment in the laboratory, if that'll help you.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Right. The Australian speaks up there. The engine room, I'll show you that. That's over here, down at the end of the hallway there. He pokes his head in. Yeah, the bearing casings aren't supposed to look like that, but we can't afford to fix it this year. Now let's go down to one more level. Takes you down another set of stairs, down towards the bow of the ship. You feel like you are at where the edge of the ship should be. It takes you through a door and you see this 2-lane bowling alley when you walk in. Go ahead, Suede and Loomsy, make sanity rolls for time and space distortion.
Woo.
Freddie doesn't have to do that. He's somewhere else.
I lose my shit.
Is that a willpower roll? Or?
No,
it's a sanity roll. So that'll be, yeah, go.
It's in basic info. There's a button just above your sanity points right next to it.
Oh, yeah, there's a button there.
Yeah.
Well done, Freddie.
Yeah, he's fine.
Wade makes his, I go nuts.
Okay, Logan, you'll take D4 sand loss.
Okay.
Just put it under time and space distortion, whatever that maxes out at.
Yep. Aha.
You succeeded your roll, so you don't take any.
Don't.
I even got a little picture. It's kind of like a retro looking, there's 2 lanes, right? And you got like a tube TV kind of affixed to the ceiling above where they can keep track. It's kind of like an exposed thing at the end. It's like all open and mechanical where it resets the pins. That's what it looks like there.
The target range, I say, hoisting one of the pistols.
This is a bowling alley, mate. Haven't you ever gone bowling?
No.
I look for the bumpers.
Goes over. Any of you, Ebola? Yeah, you there? He points at Suede. You Ebola?
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
You see some.
This works.
If you want to hurl a ball down there, give me a bowling roll.
All right. Everybody's got that skill.
I'm happy to try it.
The Australian says, if you get a strike, good things happen. He nods.
I nod at him for no reason.
As you're nodding at him, you see like the circular window. Like you see windows out to the sea down here. You're below water at this point. And you see like the circular windows. And in 2 of the windows behind Wolodarski, you see these dolphins kind of looking in the window, nodding at you.
I nodded.
They've got these yellow cameras attached to their head. They look at each other and they look back in the window.
I nodded, Suede.
One moment here.
The Australian says, yeah, those are the albino scouts. They swim along with the ship. Supposedly they're very intelligent, but I've never seen any signs of it.
I nod at them.
They're nodding head back at you. Yeah. They seem happy. Hi, I'm Bobby, Bobby says to one of them.
I nod at Bobby.
Want to go diving?
No.
He points over to a door. It says diving room on it.
Does the whole room go underwater?
No.
Oh.
Hey, Lumpsy.
Huh?
Why don't you give somebody some orders? So why don't we just start navigating towards the island where his wife is and try to get Freddy some help on moving that equipment and do two things at one time?
I issue those orders to the guy who's guiding us.
The Australian nods. Wise decision. He goes
Thank you.
over.
I posed to
I'll go up and help Freddy get us on course for Pesha Spotty Island. Is that what you said? You want us to find Steve's wife, see if she knows anything?
And take Bobby with you to help.
I'm Bobby. Him and the cameraman seem to agree. They'll follow the Australian, leaving Suede and Loopsy in the bowling alley.
I look at Suede after they've gone. I make sure they're gone. Look at Suede. Go, loot? Is it time to loot?
Oh, possibly. Here.
Search the ship. I need a captain's uniform anyway.
The Australian and the cameraman and the sound guy are going to show up on the bridge here in a couple minutes. But unless you guys got anything you're doing immediately.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What room did he leave us in?
Bowling alley.
You're in the bowling alley right now.
Oh,
You
okay.
got dolphins looking through the window at you.
That's fine. I just pick up a ball and I walk down the alley and knock all the pins down.
I applaud. I didn't know it was that easy. Shit.
So you
Street
knocked all the
rules.
pins down.
No strike. All right.
Yeah, nothing happens that you can tell.
I applaud, though. Politely.
All right. You give me, after kind of looking around, you see a lever down at the end of the bowling alley. You ever get the feeling that if you pull that, it'll reset the pins.
I think we're going to go looting the ship instead.
Okay.
I follow the captain.
Freddie, the Australian, and the cameraman and the sound guy walk in on the bridge.
I'm like in the middle of trying to fix whatever computer they said wasn't working.
Oh, you're in the laboratory?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you looking for there, mate?
Sorry, what was that?
What you looking for there, mate?
I was told you had some kind of computer that can track the leopard squid thing, whatever.
Oh, the tricking processor. Yeah, ours is busted, mate. It's beyond repair, but I know we can get another one.
Do
You
tell.
want to do a little breaking and entering? We can find the Operation Hennessy Underwater Observatory. They've got a couple tracking processes, and I happen to know that Operation Hennessy is several days' travel from here. We could potentially go there and try to get it from there. Guy's a big-time asshole. No one's going to care.
Did you say underwater?
It's an underwater observatory. He's Captain Steve's nemesis. They were both mentored by Lord Mandrake and both went into the documentary filmmaking business. And he has this research facility where he works on turtles and reefs and shit like that.
Okay. How do you
But the
propose
captain
to-
says we ought to head towards Pesha Spotty Island where Eleanor Zissou is. Maybe
Good.
pirates try to contact her.
Yes, water is bad. Let's not go more into water. Mhm.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Water is bad. Let's not go into the water.
Well, I'm afraid we're out in the middle of the ocean, mate.
You don't need to remind me. I'm aware. Okay, let's just. Who is this Eleanor? captain's wife, you said?
Yeah, captain's wife, well, ex-wife, but you know, they're still friendly most of the time.
And she would know what exactly?
Well, this is where Steve resides. This is where his home is when he's not out at sea working on projects. So I'm thinking if anyone was to try to make any demands, they might try to contact her.
Can't we just use the telephone and call her?
Oh, you want to call her? Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Do you know her number?
Let's see here. I think never actually called there, but I think we've got a book around here with some numbers. He looks around for a while. He's like pulling maps and shit from out under the command console. He picks out a book. Yeah, I think this might be it. Yeah, why don't you give her a call, mate? I don't think she likes me very much.
She doesn't
She'll probably
even
just
know
hang
who
up
I
if
am.
she hears me.
Okay, fine. All right. Yeah, I'll go call her.
All right, you go to the phone and you dial the number,
Mhm.
and it goes to a voicemail. You have reached the Zissou residence. Please leave a message in a woman's voice.
Does it beep afterwards or not?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. Hi, this is Freddy aboard the I put the phone down for a sec. What's the name of the ship?
Belafonte.
Yeah, that's it. This is Freddy aboard the Belafonte. Just calling to let you know that your ex-husband Steve has been kidnapped by a bunch of pirates, and if you could just let us know if they contacted you to demand anything, that would be great. If not, then just call us anyway to let us know, and if you know anything about the pirates, that would be good too. Okay, bye. Hang up.
Ralph, do you have any shit cards?
Let's take a look here.
The Australian
Yes.
nods at you, Freddie.
I'm going to give you a card. Just discard whatever you want, Ralph.
Ooh, I'm sorry. You know what? I did not see this card Jason gave me earlier. It's a play immediately, though.
Ah,
Everyone discards all of their cards and refills their hand.
shit.
No!
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even know I
Oh.
got slipped a Mickey.
Yeah, most
Okay.
people don't until later. Especially when Logan's GMing, you look down and you see like 10 cards.
It's not working, Freddie. But I am glad, Jason, that you are remembering to give cards out to people for stuff. There we go.
Right, mate. Should we still head towards the island or should we head towards the observatory? This is the Australian talking to you, Freddie. Maybe we should go ask the acting captain. Are you guys able to still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Freddie's just frozen in fear right now. Oh, we can't hear
Oh,
Freddie.
Freddie, I think we lost your sound.
No, I think somebody's vacuuming behind him.
He muted for
That makes
back.
sense.
Okay. Yeah. The Australian comes down
Playing card.
where Lucy and Suede are. What room are you guys in at the moment?
We're currently looting the ship, looking for stuff. I found a peasant disguise kit, which is now in my pillowcase. Stuff.
Okay. So while you're in your room stuffing something into your pillowcase, the Australian comes in. The cameraman and sound guy follow him. Yeah, we called Eleanor Zissou and left a message. You think we should still sail to the island? I was also telling Freddie that the tracking processor that he was trying to replace or fix in the lab is beyond repair, mate. But I know where we can get another one.
Where's that?
It's in the Operation Hennessy Underwater Observatory.
Oh, excellent. Set course for there. Freddie is an expert scuba diver, or he's an expert diver.
All right, Captain. He wanders up.
Excuse me there, Ozzy.
Yes.
I think you mentioned. I didn't hear that part. Now, because 9 hours plus have already passed, maybe another half a day on top of that. Don't you guys have any of those backup discs so we can try to travel faster to any of these locations?
It's a good question, mate. Let's if the
Captain have a safe or anything like that, you know?
Right. So I was about to say, if the captain had anything like that, he would keep it in his quarters.
Take me to my quarters.
Right this way, Captain.
Go after. You, Speedo boy, come with me.
I'm Bobby.
Bobby, let's stay here and guard this room. Let nothing past you.
He nods. He keeps following.
All right.
You want to go diving?
Soon.
I'm a really good diver.
Excellent.
I've never lost anyone.
We have a mission for you soon. Mm-hmm.
I like missions.
Yep. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Bobby. What's the other guy's name again? Freddie. Go get Freddie ready to dive. How long until we reach the under sea thing?
I think we can be there within the day.
Excellent.
It'd probably take about 24 hours. But Suede here had a really good idea. If we've got any backup discs, we might be able to travel faster.
All right. Well, we'll go and see if I have any of my safe.
Right, Captain.
Bobby, go brief Freddie on diving and get him all ready because in 24 hours he's going down.
I'll go take care of that, mate. I don't think Bobby's up to that.
Bobby's a great diver. He's never lost anybody.
Want to go diving?
He wants to go diving too.
Well, the Australian's already wandered off. Bobby enthusiastically is following you guys, holding the sound boom.
Excellent. Right.
You guys, you're back at the captain's quarters. It's right across from where you guys stay.
Go search for a safe.
Yeah, there's a safe in there.
All right. Let's see. Suede.
Yes.
You guys have any?
You know what my combination is?
Yes.
Excellent. I stand aside for him to let him put in the combination.
All right. So I'll try things, and I don't know people's dates. Well, this guy was your father, so you should know this information. Like his current wife. When did they get married? What was their date? Well, you know, what year were you born? You know, let's try some things like that.
Yes, good idea. Just
I kind of
whatever comes to mind.
Very well. I kind of poke around a little bit here. Does there appear to be any kind of special security or alarms or necromancer traps?
It seems to be kind of an old-fashioned safe, not even that modern. Just got.
I tried to see if it's open already. I don't even turn the knob. I just try to pull the handle and see if it opens.
It opens.
Yeah, that's
I am that good.
done. Well done, Speedo man.
I move out of the way for the captain to ransack a safe.
I open it up dramatically with a flourish and then stand aside and look into it.
Yeah, you see some like stacks of cash, different forms of currency, couple pieces of jewelry. There's like a watch. There's like an old beat up red cap with a hole in it. Yeah, something that looks to be kind of like a disc. It's like it's got all these little squares in it, but a lot of them are missing, you know, and there's only a few of them that got little kind of things in it.
This must be it. I hand a bundle of cash to Speedo man, say, "Make it rain," and I march off with this.
I tuck it around my waist in my Speedos and continue on. I am a private dancer.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So you've got cash in your Speedo. You've got some kind of weird disc thing. It's like the size of your palm.
Ooh.
Freddie, you're up on the bridge. The Australian wanders in, says, Yeah, the captain wants us to actually set course towards Operation Hennessy and wants you to prepare to dive.
What now?
He's got something in store for you, mate. Apparently you're a pretty good diver here.
What? All right, where's the captain? I had to have a word with him.
I think they're in the captain's quarters, I believe.
Oh, by the way, was there a captain's hat in the captain's quarters?
You see like a few different like red knit caps over like on the dresser.
I want like a proper captain's hat. Does he have something?
Nothing like that to be found. It
Oh my
seems to
God.
be the same types of clothes that you had in your closet.
Fine. All right. I'll march back to the bridge with the disc held high.
Oh, I'm gonna play 2 cards real quick. Seamanship and virtual. So no,
Probably.
seamanship doesn't help, but I'm playing it anyway. So
I don't know why the discard pile thing stopped working. Maybe we overloaded it.
no, you put the cards like not like, lined up properly.
Mm.
Let me just fix it.
While they're fixing that up, Jason, kind of important. So I know Logan kind of stormed off, and I was tucking my money in my strap here. Just
Sexy.
for future, I want to take a good look at that antique watch or the old watch, and just I take it.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's got like a metal band. It's kind of a wind up looking watch. It's not actually running at the moment. Looks like it's stopped at 4:20.
All right.
Back on the bridge, Loomsy wanders in. He's holding this it's a small white disc in his hand. It's got some holes in it. And the cameraman and Bobby are following by nearby. All right, Bobby.
Bobby, help Freddy get dressed to dive.
No, we're not diving. Fuck off right now.
What?
We're not diving. I'm not. No.
Who's the
Okay, look.
captain?
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want me to start a mutiny?
If you have to, I suppose. I haven't had a good mutiny yet. I did bring you a pistol and some ammo, if that helps you with your diving.
No, but it'll help me with my mutiny.
Oh, well, then here you go.
What kind of diving? Do you have a submarine, Mr. Bobby, or what?
Like a sandwich?
Oh no, like scuba gear. Scuba diver. I'm an expert scuba diver.
How about you go down there and get the disc or the processor, and I'll stay on the boat where it's dry.
Oh, the Australian speaks up. Oh, we don't have to dive to get into this thing, mate. We can go above water.
Oh,
we
well,
actually enter through the surface, and you take some stairs down into it.
Dad,
Oh, well, why didn't you say that? All right.
is there a way to dive to get into it, though?
You probably have to open it from the inside. I believe that you can dive into the water once you're in there.
No,
Perfect.
that's all right. We don't need to do that. That's fine.
We'll
But I don't know if we have the equipment to break in from
Oh,
underneath.
that's a shame.
But we can
Oh,
we
well.
can get in through the top.
Yeah.
We might still need to break in. He looks around.
No problem.
We're gonna looks at the cameraman. We're gonna have to cut that. The kind of
Speedo
cameraman
Man.
nods.
These things.
Say again, Logan.
Speedo Man's an expert at these things.
Are you pointing at Freddy?
No, Speedo Man.
Who are you pointing at when you say that?
Me.
Oh, Suede wanders back in. You see Suede with some cash jutting out of his blue Speedo. Looks like he's wearing a watch.
As I noticed the watch, I'm like, wait. I look at my wrist. Do I still have a bracelet on? What is it
He's-
called?
Comms bracelet that
Yeah,
he's
you've got your comms bracelet on.
Oh, that's a small comfort at least. All right,
So
well,
Wolodarski goes up and looks at the disc that Loomsy's holding up. Yeah, let's see what we got here, mate. See if this can help us out. He kind of he holds it up to his eye first. Yeah, it looks like a couple backups here, I think. He puts it slides into that Viewmaster that you saw earlier.
Steady as she goes, Mr. Beamish.
He's looking through. He goes, we got it. I'm not sure what these places are. There's one I'm pretty sure is port of San Angeles. There's one for a port in Honolulu, Hawaii. And there's one here. Let's see. Looks like maybe the Philippines. I'm not sure what this last one here is. Here's what I think. If we take the one to Honolulu, we'll just be hours away from where the observatory is.
Enough time.
Save us some time. Say again, Captain.
Enough time for me to get some more sleep.
Not quite. I'd say probably 4 or 5 hours by boat.
Shit. I posed dramatically.
That's okay, Captain. I have full confidence in you. It'll be fine.
Very well. Steady on, Mr. Beamish, I tell the Australian guy.
Hey, by the way, Captain, since we have a few hours, mind showing me how you did some of that stuff back on the helicopter with the black smoke thing?
You mean to fly the helicopter?
No, the other one. The one that almost killed one of the pirates. You know, you did some magic.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Freddie and I will be in my quarters. See that we're not interrupted, and except by Speedo Man, if he wants to join in.
Well, the Australian's looking through the Viewmaster. He kind of looks back at you as you say that, and he nods. And you see him pull the lever.
I quickly go downstairs before seeing what happens.
Too late. You see, like, instantly, it's like mist and fog kind of surrounds because you got the windows open to everything. You see the sea. It's sunny. Mist forms around the ship. Things kind of warp. You feel kind of a distortion. Give me a sanity roll. Let's do time and space distortion for this one too.
Mine's maxed, so I don't care.
Oh, yours is maxed. No problem.
Maxed for a long time.
You
think?
Suede's fine.
Holy shit.
Lumsey feels inspired.
That's Captain.
He loves this. It only happens for a few seconds. The mist clears, and you seem like you're just like half a kilometer away from a port. All right, we're there, mate. We are. That's the port. If we wanted to go to Honolulu,
do we need supplies?
I think we've got everything we need right now, mate.
You want some sticky whatever?
Oh,
sticky what?
No, I found that. I pull out the roll of duct tape. Sticky file.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
Actually, could we buy a rifle on here?
Yeah, I'm sure there's someone that might have a rifle for sale there.
Could you take care of buying that? There's more money in my safe.
Let's see.
Buy a big, powerful one that's not bolt action.
I got no idea where I could get one for you.
And ammo.
It might take though. This might take the whole day.
All right.
Either we got to go dock the ship, or I could take one of the smaller boats. We get that prepared, go to shore, and we got to go to the shops that I've got in mind. But it might be several hours.
All right.
Okay.
Any
off.
No.
Any armor? Do you have any armor around? Is that a thing you can get in this?
Are you good at swimming in armor?
I'm not going to be swimming.
You like chainmail?
That now. Suede's been in twice at least. You've been in close to it.
I mean, do you have any like Kevlar? Do you know what Kevlar is?
He shakes his head.
Of course you don't. Never mind. Just get the rifle. It's fine.
What would be the equivalent of a Kevlar armor in the 70s?
Kevlar.
Flak jacks.
Flak jacket, yeah.
Yeah, flak jacket. Might be able to pick you up a flak jacket. We don't have anything like that on board, though. But I don't think I could pick you one up like that on short notice. If you gave me a few days to poke around, I might be able to get that.
Just leave it. Just get me a rifle as well, and that's fine.
2 rifles, okay?
And ammo.
If you want
Scopes if
armor, I apologize. If you want armor, don't you guys have any of those like shark bite suits? That chain mesh?
Ooh.
Well, I don't know about that. I know what you're talking about. Nothing like that on board, though.
Yeah. I'll be in the jacuzzi.
All right, we'll pass some time. So let's say 8 hours is going to pass. He's off doing things.
Or a bit more, because I'm going to try to teach Zay. Oh, do I suck ass at teaching? Yes. I can try to teach you guys a spell if you want, but I'm really shit at teaching.
And
Magic doesn't exist.
Got it. Okay, so just Freddy. Here's the teaching roll, and it fails. Good. All right. And I'm going to get 8 hours sleep and then try to do my evil plan one more time. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just fucked.
Okay. How long does it take to teach someone or attempt to teach?
Not long. Like
Okay.
half an hour or something like that.
Okay. We'll say you all have a chance to do something simple. You can get some rest. Then we'll cut to old Darskin coming back with some gear.
Cool. I'm going to try my big thing, and I may have to spend hero points or some shit on it. Here we go.
Really, hero points on this?
Mm-hmm. Hey! Right. Are you where I know where Suede is. Where are you at, Freddy?
Probably in the kitchen.
Okay.
Everybody's
okay.
Where is Lumpsy at when he's doing this?
I'm in my room, and
Okay.
I have to make a sandy roll because I'm not maxed out to this shit.
Lumpsy causes himself sanity loss.
Yay! Here we go. Submit. Woo! Here's my D6. All right, and here's my what is it? Willpower times 3 to not go nuts. Woo!
Fumble.
No effect.
Fight, freak, freeze. Fight. Right. I try to beat on it, but I cannot affect it.
You beat on your new skeletal pet for a while?
D20 rounds, yeah.
Does it attempt to fight back, or does it just take it?
It just stands there and looks at me because it's my pet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my Sandy down, and I get 5 points towards skeleton. Now I'm going to try, because I'm nice to the air players. Hold on, where's skeleton? Skeleton's not on the list? Oh, man. Add. Okay.
Lumpsy smacks around a skeleton in his bedroom.
Mm-hmm. There goes my
Freddy's
Sandy.
in the kitchen
And
cooking up some more bacon, or is he just looking at it longingly?
here's my other roll. This is my be nice to the players roll, because I've got I'm putting the mop on its head and duct taping it to it, and I'm putting clothes on it and duct taping those on, and the rubber gloves from the kitchen and all that. It's going to look horrible, but I'm still trying a disguise roll.
So
Actually, I'm using the peasant disguise kit on the skeleton, so it's dressed as an evil peasant.
I did not see that coming.
And here's my.
I was waiting for Lumpsy to come out with a mop on his head.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
And here's my disguise skill. Yeah. So it looks like a badly disguised skeleton that will still cause everybody else sandy loss when they see that skeleton maxed out. And I command it, follow me. And I wander off.
Okay. That's good you didn't fumble. I was going to say if you fumbled, it may increase the sand loss.
I'll be right back real quick.
Go visit the RPCs to make sure that they get their sand loss in.
Okay. So meanwhile, Freddie, you said you were in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Are you staring at the bacon or are you attempting to cook it?
I am attempting to cook my bacon.
Are you
Oh, there
sure?
goes the chef.
I mean, look, we're near the port.
You're in the water.
Down. Yeah, but
We can only burn the water line. We can't burn the water.
No problem. I'm not going to make you a roll for it. You're cooking bacon.
God damn it. Make it roll. It'll be good. You'll love it. It'll burn the boat down. We'll all be happy.
Cut to Suede.
Yes. I'm just hanging out in the jacuzzi. He said it was nice and refreshing, and I'm just trying to rest and heal up for the big game.
Oh, that's right. We all got sleep, so you get healing, another healing roll because
you can make a healing roll. Plus, you get to roll another D4. The ship is healing you somehow.
God damn it. Aha, I heal anyway. Fuck you. Low ass willpower. If you get willpower times 3 or less, Ralph, you do get a check in willpower.
Okay, but I want to roll ×5, right?
Well, the ×5 button, but lower is better.
I do.
hey,
So what does that mean?
That means you get a check in willpower and you heal 4 points or however many down you
All right.
are, more or less.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. Healing is damn fast in this game.
So, you've all been here roughly. Actually, give me evidence analysis rolls, everybody.
I'll be right back real quick. Just gonna grab a drink.
Okay.
Did my evidence analysis not show up?
Quarter. You got to buy quarter, Logan.
Holy shit.
Okay. I will take a quick break while Freddie is too then. I'll
Okay.
tell you the results when I'm back.
I changed my name to Captain Limsey now.
There you go.
Oh, man. I thought you were the captain's son. Good enough. And I got to put check in. The undead skeleton thing is the most powerful deal I've got. So,
Cool.
Yep. No more magic points for me. I'm done casting spells until I get tons of sleep. Oh, I think the magic points automatically take off when I roll a spell. That is fucking amazing. So I should be at 3. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my headset earlier. Usually I can work like 8-9 hours without any issue. I wonder if somebody bumped it in the cradle. Just didn't charge.
No clue. Yeah. It's an intriguing thing. I have no idea what's going on. But when everybody gets back, Jay, be sure to have them roll sandy rolls because I'm going to go show them my new companion.
Okay.
I'm going to try something here, guys.
Oh, I should probably get him oh, wait. We haven't got any good weapons. Actually, I don't know if he needs weapons. Let me look. You know the stats on the skeleton already, Jay?
I do not.
I will tell you the stats. They are alarming. This is the highest level spell that can be cast, and I barely have enough magic points to cover it. let's see. It took an hour to cast. It lasts until it dies. Or if it moves more than 100 meters away from me, then it goes poof. Let's see. All the spells active. Oh, I can't regain the magic points. Shit, I didn't read that. Okay, magic points won't come back as long as the skeleton's active. So I can always say fuck off and they'll go away, and then I can go to sleep and get back my magic points wherever. But let's see. For the skeleton, it moves as fast as people do. It's only got a maneuver of 30%. It's got 30% to hit. It does a D8 damage. It has 2 places of armor and 10 hit points. And it can throw death magic if shit's out of range, but it's only 10 meters. And it does D6. It has 30% chance to hit. It's not great. But the OP part is it only takes damage from magical attacks or life magic.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's
Really what makes it pretty tough.
Yes, it's super tough unless somebody has like a magic sword or magic club or whatever, and then they go smash and it's gone. If people make their sanity roll, and it takes a lot of damage from life magic if somebody happens to be hurling that around. Sandy roll is 1/D6, and it maxes at 12 towards skeleton, and it's obeys simple commands because all humans kind of look alike to it. So I have to say attack that.
What's its maneuverability like? Can it climb ladders?
Yeah. It has a 30% maneuver skill, which is better than some people, and it walks as fast. But yeah, it can climb ladders and stuff. It's just kind of clunky-ish.
Sure.
Just real fast. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, thanks. Good.
If it has to make like any kind of maneuver or climb rolls or something, I'd give it a 30% climb, which means it's going to suck. So
gotcha.
It's definitely better, and you can, as GM, go. It's bones with a peasant disguise kit on it. It sinks into the water or something like that. So I'm going to try to keep it to dry land or ships or whatever.
I'm just picturing you flying the helicopter with the skeleton hanging onto the side, like in the opening scene.
If you think about it, if I had the helicopter if I had the skeleton in the opening scene, I'd drop that off and say, kill all humans that attack you.
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't have been able to affect it.
Right.
Just slowly clobber people.
That would be horrifying.
I like the best way to deal with that would just be to try to like overwhelm it and grapple it, try to put it somewhere.
Push it off. Or push it off the boat and watch it sink and laugh at it. I mean, it will slowly, if it gets to ground, it'll do the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean slow underwater walk. If it gets more than 100 meters away from me, it just crumbles anyway.
Should I do my skeleton roll real fast while we're...
Yeah, I probably would.
Junking around?
Your skeleton roll? Your sanity roll, you mean?
Yeah, and also all the NPCs.
Well,
if they lose their shit, then if you get 5 or more sandy loss, then you may lose your shit.
All right, that was a D6.
If you fail it, yes. But if you travel with Limpsy, you will eventually get skeleton maxed out. Guaranteed.
He's back.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
Oh, what's max?
Max is 12. Make a sandy roll, Freddy, unless you have skeletons maxed.
No, I don't.
Cool. I come and show it to you. Look what I got. He's my friend.
Oh, he's adorable.
Excellent. It's
I'll give him a pat on the head.
1 point if you make it. He's wearing a mop that's duct taped to his head.
Oh.
Sticky duck.
Mm-hmm. Sticky foul. Yes. Duct tape.
Foul duct tape. See, got it. Sticky duck. Huh?
Yeah.
He's a quick one, this captain.
Yeah.
I'll follow him anywhere.
It's because you got money in your cheek. Oh man.
Max is a 12, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Double checking the Sandy thing. Yep. Sorry to cause a little bit of Sandy. Lost everybody, but now
when you come out,
better.
The rest of the crew definitely seems surprised when they see it, but not as surprised as you'd think they would. They don't seem to have the same reaction as the two guys you arrived with. Vikram like takes his head away from the camera and he's looking at it like, what the hell? Bobby goes up and introduces himself. I'm Bobby.
Excellent.
So the evidence analysis rolls, whoever made that, you realize that you've been here about 24 hours and it's still daylight. It hasn't been nighttime or anything. Kind of weird.
I want to try and... I know this is probably kind of not going to help, but I want to try anyway. I want to try and cast 4 rules. It's a Ghost in Time spell. And if I succeed, it will basically mean that unless it messes with the plot, the GM tells me all of the rules regarding magic and tech in the zone.
Okay.
So let's see if this works. Oh, I made it. Oh.
Cool. You cast your spell. You can tell that magic works normally. Doesn't seem to be any restrictions. You can tell that tech seems to work normally. Doesn't have any restrictions. Any other questions that the spell might address?
No, that's it. It just says if there's anything else you don't want to disclose, don't. But other than that,
sure,
that's it.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, if the magic tells you, like you know about lightsabers. You feel if you pulled your lightsaber out, if you had it on you or found it, it would work here.
Good to know. I'll when Logan comes back, I'll pass on that information to the other two.
All right, so people are doing things. As time passes, you also realize there's a group of interns on the boat. There's 4 of them. They're all like 18, 19-year-olds. They're from the University of San Angeles. I'll repeat that for Logan since he's back. So Logan, while you were gone, Freddie cast a spell, and I was also explaining that during this time, you also realize that there's a few interns on the ship. There's 4 of them. They're all like 18 or 19. They all kind of look wide-eyed at the skeleton, kind of.
I know the purpose of an intern.
They definitely seem more freaked out than the crew for some reason. And you find out overhearing through conversation that they're all interns from the University of San Angeles. They're all oceanography students. And they basically just do shit around the boat. They clean, they're mopping up blood. They basically did all the cleaning of the mess. One of them, it's a white kid, there's a black kid, a Latino kid. They're just working around the ship. After you guys rest, the Australian gets back. He's got a couple of semi-automatic rifles. Let's say they have the ability to hold 10 rounds in their magazines. He's got 1 extra magazine for each one. He's got a couple boxes of ammo, so there's like 100 rounds of ammo.
I thank him.
You're welcome, mate. Hey, I'll go put the extra cash back in the safe.
No need to go all the way to. I stick it in Speedo Man's other side of this. There you go. It's as good as a safe, I tell him.
Are there any backpacks?
I'm a little teapot, short and sorry, Freddie.
So no, are there any backpacks or anything we can carry the extra ammo in?
Yeah, they've got like some backpacks and duffel bags to choose from.
Okay,
Kinda
yeah, I'll just grab one of those and sling it over my shoulder.
I don't bother. I just one extra clip and the rifle and the clip that's in it.
Okay.
I'm not bothering, or actually, I'll carry a pistol just because I feel tougher. There's no extra ammo for that. Whatever's in there is in there. It's way low.
Oh, I'll also go and grab a large kitchen knife as well. And take that with me.
Okay. So you guys have finished your rest. He comes back. All right, Captain, we're ready to set course. We could be there in 4 or 5 hours. Maybe 6. All right.
Make ship go now.
They do.
And Logan, can you? Not Logan. Lindsay, can you try and teach me that thing again? It's been a day.
Yeah, I made a fail another roll. I can. Here you go. This is how I take them into quarters for this. And that is why I became the captain. I tell him, I pat him on the shoulder and head out.
Okay.
Clouds are rolling in. It's starting to rain a little bit. You know, the sea is not wild or anything, but it's calm, but it seems to be raining now.
Ooh, I got to play immediately.
A few hours is going to pass. If there's anything specific you want to do besides the teaching attempt.
I got to play immediately. Big black plot dildo. NPC of the GM's choice gets 5 hero and refills their hand. That means discard all the cards that were in your hand from the other NPC. They lose their shit. And then you get 4 new cards for your new NPC. That way you only have to have 1 NPC with cards at a time.
So the girl that got the 4 cards, she loses her cards?
Yep. And then a bad guy gets 4 cards.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Someone thanks you.
So while they're playing Tweedly Magic in the bedroom by themselves with their magic cards, I'm going to hang out with Bobby. I want to talk to me about diving.
I'm an expert diver. Anybody who dives with me always makes it. I've never lost a man.
How many women?
Smiles. No women either. But matter of fact, I don't think any women other than Anne Marie has ever dived with us. But she doesn't like to very much.
Let's get an intern.
There's one. You see the white kid, he's got curly hair.
Yeah, I'll hang out with Bobby. I want to listen to him. Show me how to dive. Teach me how to dive here, buddy.
Okay. He takes you over to an area where they've got a bunch of dive equipment.
All right.
And he spends some time explaining how all the stuff works.
All right. I watch him strap it all on the intern. I watch the intern. I help the intern.
Intern looks pretty frightened.
We keep going. We just keep sailing.
He puts this.
I definitely, I give Ralph some cards.
Yeah, he puts on dive suit on him. You know, it's a light blue, same colors, everything else, got stripes on it. He puts this yellow helmet over him, and like the breathing apparatus is built into the helmet. As he's putting it on, you could see how it'd be kind of hard to really mess up a dive roll with them because you don't have the thing in your mouth. You know, they just strap a helmet over your head. You've got a little comm thing built in. He shows you can press the button and talk to everybody else that's down underwater with you. He goes, if you press the switch here, you know, you can play some music too. Captain usually likes to listen to music. He spends some time showing you how to do things. Let's see if he can actually teach you something. He tries his best. He seems to know what he's talking about, but you still seem a little unsure.
I call for another intern.
Black kid comes over. He's got his eyes open real wide. You gotta be shitting me. I ain't getting in the damn water. God damn, I should have been an accountant. As he's mumbling and swearing to himself, Bobby introduces himself. I'm Bobby. Starts strapping stuff to him. He's just glaring at you, Swade. Son of a bitch.
That's fucking great. Oh,
I do
Alright,
this
so
to the
what-
last intern who's running away.
Oh yeah, here. So remember here. This is how you strap this. He's going to make it another. Can he make a Logan rules lawyer? Can he make 2 teaching attempts in a short amount of time?
yeah, just irritate the intern. One per day.
He successfully irritates the intern. He's sitting there. He's got the big flippers on now. And he's like kind of moving around real awkwardly in these flippers. He's now, you can tell he's still talking angrily, but he's not pressing the button on the helmet. So you can't tell what he's saying. It's just like fogging up as he gets pissed. I'm a great diver. As you're doing this, you see like the Latino intern off in the background, mysteriously making himself. He makes himself inconspicuous.
He's a smart.
Another one pops his head out of where the bridge is. He's like, "Look, let me see what's going on." All right, so a few hours pass, and you hear Arnold. It's in sight. It's in sight. He's pointing. You see this large, like metal tower kind of jutting up out of the water, maybe 10 meters or so. It's got different platforms on the way up every few meters with stairs going between them. And on top, it looks kind of like a big box. Matter of fact, I got a picture I can show you here. Shrink this. That gives you an idea what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
They bring the Belafonte to a stop. You guys get into a little smaller boat so you can get over to it without damaging anything. You can see the little thing on top. It looks like there's probably like a observation area. You can see it clearly marked on the side, Operation Hennessy. All right, Captain, we have arrived. The boat is ready to take you to the tower.
Do seaman stuff. Take us to the thing.
Right, Captain.
What exactly are we looking for?